Good morning, Year 7 and 8. Welcome to our assembly on thankfulness. May the Lord be with you. Please bow your heads for the Abbey Grange School Prayer. O God, forever wonderful and wise, we pray that you may share here with us at Abbey Grange some of your knowledge and love, and help staff and pupils alike to unite to rejoice in your name and serve you always. Amen. This is a short reading taken from the Colossians, verse 3, chapters 12 to 15. You are the people of God. He loved you and chose you for his own. So then you must clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Be tolerant with one another and forgive one another whenever any of you has a complaint against someone else. You must forgive one another just as the Lord has forgiven you. And to all those qualities in love which bind all things together in perfect unity. The peace that Christ gives is to guide you in your decisions you make, for it is to this peace that God has called you together in the one body, and be thankful. Here's just a short iMovie that I put together, just to make you remember what life can be like at Abbey Grange.
Well, hello, Year 7 and 8. I was a little bit worried that you might be missing school, so I thought we'd have a little walk. A strange way in for you, I guess. I'm going to go through main reception and just a little reminder of Abbey Grange Academy that's very different at the minute to the place that you will remember. As I've come into the main corridor, pastoral, to the dining rooms, and up to humanities, you can see it's a very quiet and very empty space that's already waiting for you to come back and start again when things are back to some normality. As you can see, the dining hall is very quiet, but the catering staff are still here. And look, there's even some chips. Today the science staff are in school looking after our key worker students. It's lunch break at the minute. Hello everyone. But as you can see, if it was a lunchtime, the playground is very empty. If we look into the sky, not a seagull in sight.
And I'm here in my office thinking about what to say, how to keep us all smiley, hoping that you're all safe, and wondering when we'll be back together again. So here's a short assembly on thankfulness. Please enjoy and take the time to reflect and think of others around us. So today's assembly is on thankfulness and what makes us happy. I'd like you to reflect for 30 seconds while the next couple of slides go through about what makes you happy. When people ask us what makes us happy, a frequent answer is money. I'd love to win the lottery. They might say they'd like to be famous or be a celebrity. How many of us want to be a famous footballer? We want to win the bake-off or be a celebrity model. It might also be having possessions, new things to use, new things to wear, the latest mobile phone, games consoles. I know at the minute my little boy would probably say that his Nintendo is his favourite friend with all this rain and the lockdown and we can't get out. So what really does make you happy? Research shows that we are looking for happiness in the wrong places. So what ideas did you come up with? Let's see if you came up with the same as me. When analysed, scientists and psychologists know that it is not wealth and possessions that make us truly happy. It is actually good, positive relationships. Relationships with our family, relationships with our friends are a big part of what makes us happy. Relationships with friends makes us smile, gives us someone to talk to, that person there who we need. Being part of a community and having a purpose. How many of you have knocked on a door during these times of COVID-19 just to check if someone's okay? Delivered a food parcel, made a phone call to an older relative just to check that they're all right. This can be part of a school community, being part of a church community. Happy is when you can feel that you are truly part of something. Watch this short video clip. If it doesn't make you happy and smile, then I'm not quite sure what will.
Say cheese. Say cheese.
Courtney. Você tá rindo?
Say cheese.
This is adorable.
Cheese. Good job.
Amazing. Smiles.
Kaiser. Smile. Show me your smile. Smile. Oh, so handsome.
Do you like that, Max? Yeah.
Hello, pretty girl. Hello. Get your nose in the camera. Get your nose in the camera. Hello. Can you smile? Can you smile? Good. Smile for me. Come on. Good girl. Smile big. Yeah, good girl.
A smile is a universal sign for happiness. But does a smile more than just show others that we are happy? It can also make us feel happy, like we saw in the video. The act of smiling in itself generates a sense of well-being and happiness. Try it. Hold a smile for a few seconds. Look at yourself in a mirror or on your phone. Too short, it's got no effect. Too long, it becomes a little bit scary. A smile in itself can start to change your whole state of mind. Just go and have a go. Sharing a smile with others brings happiness to you and those around you. It's contagious. A smile spreads from one person to another. That's why it's customary to smile at someone when you first meet them. It gives a sense of well-being, warmth and joy. Usually, the other person can't help but smile back. A smile is an outward sign of a feeling of happiness. But happiness is a state of mind. Happiness is not about what you have. It is not dependent on what you own. It is not about what happens to you. It is about how you feel about yourself. It comes from inside of you. We seem to find it really easy to concentrate on what we don't have, to wish and hope for objects and achievements. Take time out to remember all the things that you do have, your friends and family, the community that you live in. Even more than all of that, think of what you have inside yourself. Your confidence, your self-esteem, your humour, your intelligence, compassion, your gentleness, your aspirations and your goals. These are the things that should make you happy and should make you smile. Happy people are not more successful than us. They are people who have decided to be positive about life. Happy people are not luckier than us. They've found a way of making life happen for them by accentuating the positive, by seeing the cup half full rather than half empty. Happiness is your decision. It is not dependent on others, and it is a gift we can all share. Please bow your heads for the prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for your amazing power and work in our lives. Thank you for your goodness and for your blessings over us. Thank you that you are able to bring hope through even the toughest of times, strengthen us for your purposes. Thank you for your great love and care. Thank you for your mercy and grace. Thank you that you are always with us and will never leave us. Thank you for your incredible sacrifice that we might have freedom and life. Forgive us for when we don't thank you enough for who you are, for all that you do, and for all that you've given. Help us to set our eyes and our hearts on you afresh. Renew our spirits. Fill us with your peace and joy. We love you and we need you this day and every day. We give you praise and thanks, for you alone are worthy. In Jesus' name, amen. So year at 7 and 8, as we come to the end of the assembly, I just want to say that I hope you are all well. I want you to all take care and take care of those around you, and to smile as frequently as we can and make sure that we are happy through these times. I hope to see you again very soon. If that is in September, then please take care over the summer. I'll be in touch before the summer. Keep doing what you're doing. You're all working so hard with remote learning. Keep trying the best. Keep sending work to staff. Keep pestering for positives. I nearly said negatives then. Keep pestering for positives, and make sure that those around you feel blessed that you're all together. Take care, year 7 and 8. See you soon. Goodbye.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. say,